episode 5 of the Worldwide Dance Challenge. We are so excited because we finally have crossed international borders. Our 2 dancers today are Wesley and Angelo. Wesley comes from Mississippi and Angelo comes from Johannesburg, South Africa. I think it is incredibly amazing that you guys have shared this competition so far that we have dancers from different countries. That is exactly what we wanted to do with this competition, and we hope that that continues. Now, what I need you as the audience to do is watch this whole video through, decide who you thought brought it best, share it to your friends so they can decide who they thought brought it best, and then I want all of you to go to worldwidedancechallenge.com, place your vote, tune in tomorrow and see who won this competition.
Understand what you're saying.
Welcome to another episode of Worldwide Dance Challenge, where we have dancers from around the world coming to compete head-to-head online right here for a chance to be named the world's best. We're going to get to that in just a second. But before I do that, I'm going to throw it over to my man, DJ.
Understand what you're saying.
Welcome to another episode of Worldwide Dance Challenge, where we have dancers from around the world coming to compete head-to-head online right here for a chance to be named the world's best. We're going to get to that in just a second. But before I do that, I'm going to throw it over to my man, DJ Adam L., who's going to kick us off with the Worldwide Dance Challenge dance party. Yo, hit it, Adam.
Let's pretend for one night I'm the man in your life, and we do the things that lovers do. All the loving you like, I give it to you just right. There's nothing less than special when you come.
What's up, everybody? Happy Hump Day. It is Earth Day, April 22nd. We're bringing you dancers from across the globe, from across the earth. I'm coming to you from Chicago. Where you all from? Wherever you are, plug this into your Bluetooth speaker, your headphones, your stereo. Pump it up. Dance with us.
Now what I like about you is that you're always so cool and comfortable whenever I'm around. You're someone that I can talk to no matter what I'm going through. I call on you because I know you'll always be down. See what we have is so incredible that we'll never find in anyone else. This thing that we share is so unbelievable that I want you all to myself, all to you, all 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 you, all
What's up, Wednesday? How you feeling? Don't be afraid to shake it. What's up, Wednesday? We're about to get this started here.
All right. Welcome to another episode of the Worldwide Dance Challenge. We're excited for another amazing show today. Now, you might be saying, hey, why is the time a little different? Well, here, like we said, this is the Worldwide Dance Challenge, and the reason why we went from 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to noon Central Standard Time today is because we have somebody all the way from Johannesburg, South Africa, that is going to be competing in today's challenge. So we're super excited to have both dancers with us today. So, while most of us are social distancing, we're staying at home and can't go out and experience the best in dance, we decided to bring the best dance to you. So dancers from around the world are competing head-to-head live online right here for a chance to be named the world's best. So if you want to know when we're going live, you want to be aware of when we're doing these challenges, make sure you click on your notifications to be notified every time we go live so that you don't miss anything. But I want to introduce everybody that makes this show so possible. So obviously we have our DJ, Mr. Adam L, comes all the way from Chicago, Illinois, and he's responsible for bringing all the energy and helping the dancers with their music. So super much appreciate him. Also have one of our judges, Mr. Chasen Hampton. Now, this guy is no stranger to the stage. Getting started early on in his career at age 11, he was featured on a show you might have heard of, the Mickey Mouse Club, and started touring shortly thereafter with the group The Party and hasn't looked back since. He's been all over the world, been on TV numerous times, and now is currently helping artists get their main break by developing artists through his company that he has. And the artists that he's had has actually appeared on stages like Coachella, iHeartRadio Music Awards, just some shabby shows. But Chasen, thank you so much for being with us. My name is Jesse Paul Smith. I'll be the host and one of the judges for today's show. And just to give you guys a reminder of how this whole show works. So each dancer is going to have about a minute and a half to dance and showcase a piece that they have prepared for today. And then the judges will get in and give their feedback on what they thought and felt. And then what's going to happen is we go to our second round, our battle round, which the DJ surprises them with a song they have no clue about, and they have to freestyle for 30 seconds back to back and to kind of test out their creativity. And so both myself and Chasen will be voting on who we think brought it best, but there is a really big proponent to this show, and that is you. You are actually the third judge. And so these dancers are counting on you to go to worldwidedancechallenge.com. Again, worldwidedancechallenge.com to go ahead and cast your vote and see who brought it best. Now, how you can help these dancers out is you can just go ahead and hit that share button on Facebook or on your social media feeds right now and make sure that you are helping us share the message by broadcasting this video out live right now so that we can get as much love for these dancers as possible. And we can't forget the stars of the show, and that's our dancers. So we have Wesley coming all the way from Jackson, Mississippi. He kind of describes his dance style as creative, as energetic, and buck. I love that. He goes buck. So we have Angelo, who is all the way from Johannesburg, South Africa, and he describes his style as very smooth popping with a little bit of robotic thrown in there. So we are super excited. So we're going to go ahead and get this show started. In order to do that, we need to have my man Adam go ahead and host this little coin toss. And so Wesley gets to call the heads or tails to see who's going first. So Adam, pull out that coin, man, and let's see who's doing this.
That's right. That's right. A little bit earlier, we did some classic Rochambeau, some paper, rock, scissors, and Wesley won the round. So we've got this quarter here from 2001. It's a North Carolina quarter. And we're going to flip it. Let's see. Wesley, you want heads or tails? What do you think?
I'm thinking heads.
Heads. All right, let's do it. Let's flip. You got the heads, Wesley. So you get to choose if you want to go first or if you want Angelo to go first. It's up to you.
I want Angelo to go first.
Angelo
All right. So, Angelo, you are the first contestant on the Worldwide Dance Challenge for today's episode. So, DJ, go ahead and hit it.
You know it ain't right. 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 You know it ain't. You know it ain't. You know it ain't right. You know it ain't. You know it ain't right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Man,
5.
love that. We're going to get to that in just a second, but I'm going to bring it to my man, Wesley. You ready to do this?
Ready.
Let's go.
Niggas been counting me out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying. The fake ones is lit. The game is off balance. I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty. My sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my dick. I'm all in my bag. As hard as it get. I do not store powder. I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends. I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my niggas is broke? What good is first class if my niggas can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. To act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with a nigga for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some niggas slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you little niggas, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you came. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. Fuck if you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. Promise to slap all that hate out your voice. Niggas been counting me out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them
4,
hit. The real ones been
3,
dying. The fake ones is
2,
lit. The game is up.
1,
I'm back on my shit.
done.
All right. Man, oh man. Both dancers bringing some heat. Big props. If you guys liked what you had to see, make sure you give these guys some props by hitting those wow faces or the heart faces or whatever your choice of face is. But make sure they get the props that they deserve. So, Chase, I got to turn it to you, man. What did you think of both competitors?
Oh, man. You made it real tough on me. I was hoping somebody messed something up or something. Wow. I mean, to be a judge on something like that, first off, let me give you guys hats off. That was really dope. And to see two young men working it in the style of dance like that and that powerful and that good at your age, that's dope, man. It's so ominous to judge somebody. That sounds so hard to do, man. But, Wesley, great storytelling, man. The musicality was dope. The crump attitude, you got to love that. I like the levels. I would have liked to seen a little more on the levels, going down a little more. But, man, it was dope. You were in it. I love the attitude. Angelo, lot of old school, man. From where I'm from back in the day when the breaking, I like the it was smooth. The isolation was good. There were great levels, great use of the music. I liked your turns that you did. Was that freestyle or was that choreographed? Just curious.
That was freestyle.
Okay, cool, man. Good to know. It was dope. All was good, man. What do you think, Jesse?
Yeah, man, I gotta say, I love one of my favorite things about this whole thing of dance is everybody's interpretation, right? And you can't just call hip hop. There's so many different variations, and love Angelo's style. Definitely like the musicality is one of the things that I noticed about Angelo's piece is just how much he was really in with the music, and the hits came out. Everything looked good there. And one thing that I think that I would have liked to see a little bit more is more of that performance, right? More of that working with the crowd. And I know it's different, a little different dancing to a camera, but there's still a crowd watching, right? And so Wesley, man, I love buck dancing. I love crump, all that kind of stuff. And I loved how you acted out some of the lyrics. I like that. I like playing with lyrics like that with our bodies and movement like that. I thought that was really dope. I have to agree with Chasen on the levels. I would have liked to see a little bit more variation on the levels. But I also understand that your style doesn't do a ton of that. So that's one thing. But and even the one thing I will say is even getting a little bigger to make that power come out when you're really hitting some of those. I would have liked to see that a little bit more, but other than that, man, I thought you brought the heat. So great job to both dancers. Now here's the thing. We have our battle round. So we're going to round 2. So with this being said, Wesley, since you were the one that got to choose who was going first or second the last round, my man, who do you want to go first on this battle round? Who do you want to go first on the battle round there, Wesley?
I'll go first.
You're gonna go? Okay.
Yeah.
So DJ Adam is gonna pick a song that neither of these dancers know anything about. It's just gonna be thrown on them, and so they're gonna be forced to step into their creativity and start to understand the music. So we're gonna hit this 30 seconds around each dancer. Wesley's gonna go first. DJ, drop it.
It's a track called Wind Up Beast from the group Prone, all the way from Duluth, Minnesota. Let's hit it.
It's like I'm spitting acid rap, where I spit the stage collapse, find another act to match, where I span some classic tracks like an atom bomb, the way my rhymes affect the habitat. Used to be known for killing tracks, and I'm trying to bring the habit back. Suffering track attacks, some won't get in my muscle fast. Others try to follow me, but always tend to double back. Cost aggressive on this mic, I'm teaching conscious lessons. Thankful for my blessings, though others have lost the message. I'm like a one-man wrecking crew. You and your dudes should be careful who you step into. Not a violent man, I still know how to cause a spectacle. When I leave the stage, the other crews can feel the residue.
All right. Mr. Angelo, it's off to you, my man. Go ahead, Adam. Drop it.
Real since I began, that's why I hate all these imposters. When I hear the beat, my mind turns into a monster. Hit the stage of concert, watching people going bonkers. Working with the bars, Rob Zombie should be my sponsor. In a battle, I slaughter your whole roster. Songs are on stage when they calling out for your mama. Hear rappers saying that they blasted when they popping out. Approach them like a man, all of a sudden they turn it pop. Could've sold my soul to sell records, but they cost a lot. Wanna smash their face, sick aside, then I squash the ball. If they still love the way I flip words, hold like a dagger when it's thrown into hit now.
Woo! All right.
Yeah.
My goodness. Chase, I don't know about you, but I about threw my hat. All right. What you think of that?
Oh my God, I don't even know what to say, man.
Wow.
Wesley was killing it, man. Wesley, it looked like he actually knew the music. I was like, man, it was on. And then of course, my man starts coming in with that I don't even know what to call that, where he's running around his head, for God's sake. That was beautiful. And then threw in the flip. My God.
Yeah.
Man, I got to give it to him on the battle there, man. Johannesburg Young King might have taken the battle on that
one. He's pulling out the stops. Man, yeah, I think you know, again, great creativity. Wesley, I do love this. I love this that, you know, we gave you feedback, and what was the first thing you did? You changed your levels, brother.
Right.
Like I gotta say, I love seeing that when a dancer just gets feedback and says, all right, I'm not gonna wait and take feedback. I'm just gonna go do it. So I think that's dope. Again, Angelo obviously breaking out some of the tricks, some of the dancing around your head stuff. I mean, that was definitely creative. I definitely loved that. As far as the battle round was concerned, you know, both dancers did amazing, but I definitely think that Angelo took the battle round for sure on that one. But here's the thing. This is what we know as the judges. But again, the third judge is you. You guys can help these dancers out a ton by making sure you go to worldwidedancechallenge.com. Again, worldwidedancechallenge.com and vote. And if you want to be aware of what we're doing and when these episodes go live, make sure you hit your notifications to be notified every time we go live, because this isn't going to be the only time you're going to see Angelo or Wesley join this show, because we ask these dancers to keep coming back, because one of the things that they are doing is they're building their record, much like the UFC or boxing realm, where you have a record of 10-0 or 7-1. These guys are going to have a chance to keep coming back, challenging dancers to build their record in the Worldwide Dance Challenge, because we really want to give them the platform, the opportunity to prove that they're the best at what they do. So these guys really need your help. So again, go to worldwidedancechallenge.com and cast your vote. So guys, I can't thank you enough. One of the things I want to do is I want to help the audience understand a little bit more about you. So Wesley, just give me a little bit of insight. How long you been dancing, man, and what's really your goal with dance?
Well, I've been dancing for better part of I can say I'm a late bloomer. A lot of people start when they're like tiny tots. I started when I hit like 13.
Okay.
I'm self-taught. Haven't had any official training besides a little bit of ballet here and there when I choreographed for a college.
Cool.
But what drives me to dance is purely of art form and expression.
Yeah.
Being free to move and being able to do what you want and tell a story behind it. What I plan on doing with it is already in the works. I'm actually starting up I want to start up a studio or a studio franchise rather, where dancers of all sorts of genres can come and do what we do best together and dance in a safe and open-minded environment, especially when it comes to street dancers. Street dancers don't really have a place to go besides out in public.
Sure.
They don't get the fellowship with other dancers and train with other dancers to get better at their craft.
Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Appreciate you sharing that. Angelo, how about you, my man? Like, what's how long you been dancing? What drives you to dance, and what's the dream?
I've been dancing since grade 7, like I told you yesterday. I've been doing a lot. I've went to workshops. I've learned from a lot of people. I've observed a lot of different styles. I used to be a crumper 2010 and 2011. I stopped 2012 trying to do new things because crumping restricted my body from doing a lot more, you know. But what I'm planning to do with it is I want to make enough connects so that I can help out other dancers, especially in South Africa. Like, the platform is not that big unless you really know in the industry, you know. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take the people that aren't seen, I'm trying to get them to be seen. And what drives me is kids, because now I'm a dance choreographer at 2 studios and a school. So kids really drive me. Like, new generation drives me all the time. They're motivating me, makes me motivate them. And I always want to see them surpass me as their teacher and choreographer. That's what.
Man, that's awesome. This is exactly why we're doing this show, to showcase the talent that's out there and to help dancers spread their message and to, you know, help them really get to where they want. This is just a platform to help them do that. And so again, if you could do us a favor and make sure you follow these guys on their Facebook, their Instagram. That's what you'll notice on what all their names are on the bottom of their screen. So that's where you can find them on Instagram, TikTok, and be able to connect with these guys and follow their journey. But again, I just want to say how much I appreciate you two and what you're doing for the community. And Chase, you got any final thoughts, my man?
I was just going to say, just hearing those, both you guys' missions like that is beautiful. And I just appreciate that so much, giving back and helping men and, you know, celebrating dance, and especially something we need right now when we're all stuck inside and cooped up, and we need something like this. And the fact that you guys get to meet and spread the love between yourselves, man, it's just beautiful. I love it all, man. I appreciate you guys, and I believe in you both.
So everybody, I want to say thank you again for just tuning in to another episode of Worldwide Dance Challenge. And again, do me a favor, share this video on all your social feeds. Go to Worldwide Dance Challenge to vote, to let us know who you thought brought it best. But we're going to end this thing out like how we started, man. We're here to dance. So DJ, I'm going to kick it over to you, and you can give us a final little dance party kickoff. And everybody else, we'll see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time to announce the winner.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a happy Wednesday. Keep on dancing.